Okay, now this set says 8 friends, Goyal, Gupta, Pandit, Ambani, Trivedi, Sharma, Singh and Bindal were having a family dinner. During the discussion, they found each one of them had a distinct house number. Okay, so 8 people, 8 numbers, and all the house numbers had digits from 1 to 3 and 4 only. Okay, so only 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it can be a 4-digit number, 3-digit number, 2-digit number, 1-digit number. If, repetition is not allowed. Okay, no house number has 2 or more same digits. It is also known that all house numbers were even. Wow. So 8 numbers, all even. Further some information is also given. Mr. Goyal's and Mr. Gupta's house numbers were both 4-digit numbers, and Mr. Goyal's house number was greater by 1710. Nice. This says Goyal minus Gupta is 1710 and both are 4-digit numbers. Pandit and Ambani house numbers were both 3-digit numbers. Fantastic. And formed by the same set of 3 consecutive digits. This is a very good information. So I think we have less space, so we'll go to the next slide and there we have more space and we'll solve this question. Let's complete the reading part of it. Mr. Pandit's house number was greater than that of Ambani. Okay. Trivedi and Sharma house numbers were both 2-digit numbers, and Trivedi's house number was more by a multiple of 8 but not a multiple of 5. So the difference of Trivedi and Sharma should be a multiple of 8 but not a multiple of 5. Okay, exactly 3 house numbers end with 4. Oh, you go back now. So even numbers with these 4 digits, no repetition allowed. So in the end of those numbers, whether it is a 3-digit number or 4-digit number, it will be either 4 or 2. And here it says only 3 house numbers end with 4. So only 3 numbers like this. So there are total 8 numbers. So there should be 5 numbers ending in 2 and 3 numbers ending in 4. Wow, that's a great information. And 2 of them were 3-digit numbers. Nice. Out of these 3 numbers which are having 4 in the end, 2 of them are 3-digit numbers. Fantastic. So that means, wow, that actually means that these 4-digit numbers cannot be ending in 4. Okay, because there are only 3 numbers, out of which 2 of them are 3-digit numbers. So there is only one 4-digit number which is ending in 4. I repeat, there is only one 4-digit number which is ending in 4. Right. The house number of Miss Singh was a 2-digit number lower than that of Miss Sharma and also completely divides it. Okay, house number of Singh was a 2-digit number lower than Miss Sharma and also completely divides it, means divides Miss Sharma's number. No one has a 1-digit house number. Okay, so by now it is pretty clear that we will have either a 2-digit number or a 3-digit number or a 4-digit number. Okay, right? So if there are only 3 numbers which are ending in 4 and 5 numbers ending in 2, there are 2 numbers, right? So it's a very good combination by now, right? So let's go to the next slide and we have space there. We'll solve this question now. So this is easy. So till now we can say that it is easy. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so these are the questions. Just take a look at the questions. Maximum possible difference, Mr. Ambani's house number, what is the total possible combination of whatever, and something. Okay, right. So questions are not looking very difficult. So we have entire information here. So I would rather start with this. Exactly 3 numbers end with 4. We want like this, 8 people, 8 numbers, all even. If all of them are even, made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, so end with 2 or end with 4. Ending in 4, there are only 3 numbers. Okay, so 3 numbers. ending in 2 will be 5 numbers. Right. So this information I have written. There is no number which is of 1 digit. There are some numbers of 4 digits. Okay, so now start with the first one. Goyal, Gupta, both are 4-digit numbers. If they are 4-digit numbers, they cannot end with 4, because ending with 4, there are already 2 numbers which are 3 digits. So we cannot have 2 more numbers ending with 4. Otherwise the total will be 4, right? So they cannot have end 4. They have to have end 2. Now work on this. Do you understand what has happened now? You work for 4-digit numbers ending in 2, made up of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I put 2 in the end. Then 1, 3, 4 can be arranged as 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 4. What did I do? Yeah, 4, 1, 3 and 4, 3, 1. In the end, we have 2 in all of them. These are all 4-digit numbers ending in 2, made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, even numbers, right? Why did I write all those numbers? Because we know both of them are ending in 2. So they have to be from this. Both of them are 4-digit numbers. They have to be from this. The difference of these numbers is 1710. Difference of these two numbers is 1710. So difference is 1700 and 10. Focus on 10. Last 2 digits. 10. Here, which two numbers can have difference of 10? Which two numbers can have a difference of 10? Look at this. 42, 32. Right? 42, 32. Right? Or this 42 and this 32. Or this 32 and this 42. But the difference has to be 1700. That also should be kept in mind. Right? Chalo, one by one. So, take these two. Can that difference be 1700? It's pretty easily visible, right? Okay, take these 42 and 32. These two numbers. 4100, 1300. The difference is almost 2800. So, this is also not possible. We need 1700, right? Okay, then the next possibility. With this 42, take these two. So, 31 minus 14. Oh, wow. This is 1710 difference clearly. What about these two? The difference is almost 1000. So, what does it mean? 1432 and 3142. Goyal is larger. So, Goyal is 3142. See? So, this has come out really well. 1432. Simple subtraction. Difference has to be 1710. So, we have used this information and we have got two house numbers of 4 digits. And we have used this also, half of it. Pandits, Ambani, both are 3-digit numbers. So now we write Pandit, Ambani, and both are 3-digit numbers. 3-digit numbers. Okay, 3-digit numbers, all right. Same set of 3 consecutive digits. Okay. You see, from 1, 2, 3, 4, if you take same set of 3 consecutive digits, you can take either 1, 2, 3, or you can take 2, 3, 4. Same process. Create even numbers made by 1, 2, 3. 2 will be in the end. So, it will be either 1, 3 or 3, 1. Similarly, ending with 4, it will be either 2, 3, 4 or 3, 2, 4. These are the two possibilities. So, either these two are these two house numbers or these two are these house numbers. We cannot decide yet. Right? Okay. Very good. Pandit was more than Ambani, that is clear. So, if this is, then this is Pandit, this is Ambani. If this is the case, then Pandit, Ambani. So, we keep it open. Trivedi, Sharma, both are 2-digit numbers, right? Trivedi, Sharma. Trivedi, Sharma. Both are 2-digit numbers. 2-digit numbers. Fantastic. Once again, create 2-digit numbers, 2-digit even numbers made up of 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So ending in 2, it will be either 1, 2, 3, 2 or 4, 2. Ending in 4, it will be 1, 4, 2, 4 or 3, 4. Nice. The difference between them has to be a multiple of 8, but not a multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 means 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on. Here, so that means we cannot take any two numbers from here, because if I take two numbers from here, the difference will be 10, that will be a multiple of 5. So I cannot take two numbers from here. Similarly, because 4, 4, 4 is there, so difference will be a multiple of 10, so I cannot take two numbers from here. So one thing is very clear, that one number is from here and one number is from here. That is absolutely clear. Now check the difference. Difference has to be a multiple of 8. So if I take 42 from here, 42 minus 34, oh wow, पहला ही केस मिल गया. 42 minus 34 is 8. That is a multiple of 8. 42 minus 24 is 18, not a multiple of 8. 42 minus 14 is 28, not a multiple of 8. Fantastic. If I take 32 here, 32 minus 34, the difference is 2. 32 minus 24, nice. So 32 minus 24, that is also 8. So that is also valid. 32 minus 14 is 18, not possible. Now 12 minus 14, difference 2, 12 and 34, that will be 22, right? So two cases possible, 42, 34 or 32, 24. But one thing is very clear, which one is larger? Trivedi is larger. So one of these numbers that is ending in 2 will be Trivedi, and one of these numbers that is ending in 4 will be Sharma. Nice. So Trivedi has to end in 2 and Sharma has to end in 4. That's nice. Now I use this information. Exactly 3 numbers end with 4 and 2 of them are 3-digit numbers. So what does that mean? We already have Sharma which is ending in 4. So there can be only 2 more number ending with 4. Only 2 more number ending with 4. And both of them should be 3-digit numbers. This is not a 3-digit number. So these 2 has to be ending in 4. And the moment I come to know, we already have the possibility of Pandit and Ambani. Check that, Pandit and Ambani ending in 4. This was the situation. This is not valid. So 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4 and 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, so let's go ahead. We still have to decide these two. Now, so what we have is, ending in 4, we already have 3 numbers. Ending in 2, we already have 3 numbers. So that means this is done. Out of this, 2 more are remaining. So that means Singh and Bindal both have to be ending in 2. So end in 2, end in 2. That is absolutely clear. Now it says 3 numbers. Singh is lower than Sharma. Singh is lower than Sharma. Sharma is a 2-digit number. So Singh has to be a 2-digit number. Kyun? Because a number lesser than 2-digit will be either a 2-digit number or a 1-digit number. And no number, here it was given, okay, here it is given that no one has a 1-digit house number, right? So it has to be only 2-digit number. Singh is 2-digit number. I'm sorry. Singh is 2-digit number. Bindal, there is no information, so we cannot say anything, right? But there is another information. Singh is lower than Sharma and also completely divides it. Oh, Singh should divide Sharma. We only have these 2-digit numbers. So if I take the first possibility, 42 and 34, if I take that, then what happens? 42 and 34, then there is no possibility for Singh because no other number will divide 34. Right, so this is not possible. The only way it is possible is 32, 24. Check that also. So if I take Sharma as 24, is there any 2-digit number which divides 24? Yes, 12. Right. So what do we have? Trivedi and Sharma 32, 24 and Singh 12. Wow. So we have determined house numbers of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Bindal is not yet clear. One thing is clear that it has to end in 2. One thing is also clear that now it cannot be 12. It has to be more than 12. Yeah. So Bindal is either a 2-digit number more than 12. 12 is done, 32, 42. 42 is not done. So the minimum value that Bindal can take is 42. That's what we understand. Or a 3-digit number or a 4-digit number. Nice. That's what we can say. It will be either a 3-digit number or a 4-digit number ending in 2. Ending in 2. All right, very good. Okay, so this is, we have resolved everything till now. Now let's take a look at the questions. What is the maximum possible difference between the house number of Mr. Pandit and Miss Bindal? Oh, Mr. Pandit house number is 324. Mr. Pandit house number is 324. And Bindal has to be, if I want to find the maximum difference, then I should take it very far. Hai na? Because 324 is already there. If I go to the lower side, like 42 or something, then the difference will be small. But if I go to the higher side, let's say 4-digit numbers. So check in 4-digit numbers ending in 2 if there is a number available. In 4-digit numbers, this is already used. This is already used. The largest number that I can see very clearly is 4312 and that is available, right? So this can be Bindal's house number, right? So highest difference will be 4312 minus 324. 4312 minus 324, right? We want to find for Pandit. So 324. Subtract carefully. 12 minus 24, 88. And 42 minus 3, 39. So 3988 is the answer of this question. 3988. What is the house number of Mr. Ambani? Mr. Ambani. Ambani is 234. Fantastic. 234. Option C is the correct answer. What is the total possible combinations of house numbers of Miss Bindal and Miss Singh? Miss Singh is already clear. It's 12. So the number of combinations will depend only on Miss Bindal, right? So what are the possibilities available for Miss Bindal? Go back and check. As far as 4-digit numbers are concerned, 2 of them are already used and it has to end in 2. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 possibilities of 4-digit numbers. Miss Bindal, 4 possibilities of 4-digit numbers. Okay. What else? What else do we have? As far as 2-digit numbers are concerned, 32 and 24 are gone. Ending in 4 we cannot take. 12 is gone. So only 42 is available. So for 2-digit numbers, 42 is available. One possible for 2-digit numbers, and then count in case of 3 digits. In case of 3-digit numbers, do we have a list of 3-digit numbers ending in 2? So 3-digit numbers ending in 2, we don't have a list. So go back and check 3-digit numbers ending in 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-digit numbers ending in 2. So 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Okay, then 3141. These are all 4-digit numbers that are available, right? Fantastic, very good. Right? Just check carefully. 132. Why? Because there should be more numbers. No, if I'm taking 2 in the end, so we have taken 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4. Why can't we take 3, 4 also, right? So 3, 4 and 4, 3, right? So total possibilities would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 possible in case of 3-digit numbers, right? Check carefully. 4 possible in 4-digit numbers, 1 possible in 2-digit numbers, and 6 possible in 3 digits. So total possibility is 6 and 4, 10 and 1, 11. So answer would be 11 combinations. So answer for this question should be 11 combinations, right? Who had the third smallest house number? Okay, third smallest house number. Check carefully. 12 is the smallest house number. That is first, then second, then third. Then this could be fourth, we don't know. So we cannot decide the fourth smallest, but one thing is very clear that the third smallest is this only, right? Under the conditions of ending in 4 and 2 and so on and so forth. This has to be the third smallest, Trivedi. Trivedi has to be the third smallest number. Miss Trivedi, option C is the correct answer. Right, so this was a little tricky question. Just do it carefully, do the counting carefully once again. There are 4 possible numbers of 4 digits, 1 possible number of 2 digits, 4 possible numbers of 4 digits, 1 possible number of 2 digits because it has to end in 2, right? So these things will not be considered. Out of these 2, did I miss anyone? 12 is already gone, 32 is gone, so 42 is left, right? And then in case of 3-digit numbers, those 6 were available. So total answer would be 11, right? For others, 3988. Yeah, so these 2 were a little tricky. Otherwise, all questions were easy, and even the data resolution was also very easy. Okay.